Hello humans, I am the Black Cat. Today we continue our slide down the Unexplained Mysteries Iceberg tier list with tier 4. So without further ado, let's just get into it. In 2015, a DVD was sent to a Swedish tech blog called Gadgets with 2 Z's. The DVD contained a video of a man in an abandoned building wearing a plague doctor mask and a black robe. The video was also posted on YouTube. It soon went viral as people wanted to know what the video was about and who made it. There were several theories that people came up with, from it's the serial killer, because apparently serial killer want those YouTube views, to Skrillex promoting his new song, or a cult, or whatever. In the end, it was solved as being made by Parker Wright as an art project. Apparently he was attempting to make a political statement, but personally I think if you want to make a statement, you should make sure people understand your message, right? In 1997, several witnesses in Arizona, Nevada, and Mexico reported seeing strange lights in the sky. The lights seemed to form the shape of a triangle or arrow. Some even claimed to see a craft of some kind, with the lights being the underside of the craft. There are several theories about what the lights were. Some people believe they were flares from military aircraft, some believe they were planes flying in formation, and of course some believe it was an alien spacecraft. The thing is, if it was such a public event that numerous people were talking about, and still talking about, if it was a mundane event like a military craft shooting flares, surely someone involved would have come out by now with proof that that's what it was, right? Everyone always wants proof that they saw a UFO or whatever. Well, if you're sure it was something normal, then where's the proof? So apparently, in 2018, a reporter for the New York Times did a story about glitter. She visited a glitter factory called Glitter X. The interview was pretty standard at first, but then the reporter asked which industry is the biggest buyer of glitter, and they refused to answer. They stated that you would never guess it was glitter, and they don't want people to know that it's glitter. When the reporter tried to get more information, they were vague and didn't want to continue with that subject. This short dialogue apparently was enough to send Reddit users into a tailspin, and people started speculating about what it could be. So the mystery is, what could have glitter in it or be made with glitter that the average person wouldn't know was glitter? Well, apparently boats. It's boats. Or more specifically, boat paint. I don't see what the mystery is because you just have to look at the boats to see it. What's interesting about this story is that the words from one person could be picked up and turned into a whole big thing. It's amazing that people will take one person saying one thing as a clue to conspiracy, but another person saying something, or rather would be dismissed instantly and sometimes even called a kook or something. I'm not thinking about any specific person, I'm just rambling. Personally, I don't think what the Glitter X person said should be taken too much to heart. In 2007, a girl named Linda posted on a music site with a song she couldn't name. She said that her brother would record songs off the radio back in the 80s, and while most of the songs were familiar, there was one song that she didn't recognize, and apparently her brother didn't remember who it was either. So she decided to ask the internet, but no one was able to name the song or the band. Now, about 13 years later, there's still no answer. Over the years, the search moved to Reddit and spawned a community of mystery lovers who are trying to find the group responsible for the song. Again, Justin Wang has done a bunch of videos on this, going into a lot more detail, so if you're interested, I would definitely recommend checking out his videos. Back in the 12th century in Woolpit, England, 2 children, a boy and a girl, turned up in a field. They didn't speak English, refused to eat anything other than green beans, and their skin was green. They spoke a language that no one could understand. Eventually the boy passed away, but the girl grew up, started eating normal food, and lost her green colouring. She also learned how to speak English. When asked about her origins, she said that her and her brother came from a place of twilight. She says that her and her brother were looking after some cows when they heard a bell ringing in a cave, so they followed it. They came out the other side and were blinded by the bright sunlight and became disoriented, and that's when they were found. Where the children actually came from, no one was able to work out. There is a theory that it's a made-up story, possibly folklore, but the truth of the matter may never be known. I have done a video on this, The Green Children of Woolpit, before, so I'll probably put it in the end card if you're interested. A mysterious website named Mortis.com was discovered, and a post was made to Reddit asking for anyone who could help clear up the mystery. The Redditor explained that there were several strange things that they and other sleuths have found, such as the website seemed to be linked to a dentist office, a lawyer, and a high-end security firm. Usenet files were discovered to be linked back to the website that were apparently encrypted with password protection and had weird titles. Some of the file sizes were huge, which got people wondering what the website was hiding. All references to the site have since been removed from the internet, including a wiki page, and there is not much information regarding the website itself. The website was apparently owned by a mysterious individual named Thomas Ling, although it's speculated that that was an alias, as nobody seems to be able to gather any information about him. Over a dozen other websites were linked to Mortis.com and were just as mysterious and weird, one which had a white chess piece and nothing else. Thomas Ling apparently came forward and claimed that the site was just for his wedding photos and nothing else, which begs the question, why would you name it Mortis? However, due to the strange nature of the site and the fact that no one can log into it, not even hackers, the curiosity was only fueled by this. The site has since been removed, and the mystery of what Mortis.com was for will probably remain a mystery. Unfortunately, that's all there is for this tier list, but for now, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye!